Have you ever finished a product shot, sent the clients their images, and then gotten an email asking for angles that you didn't capture? Now you have to set up everything all over again, reschedule, work for free, deliver what you should have gotten the first time. So what if I told you there was a simple checklist that ensures you capture every essential shot your clients need the first time, every time, so you never have to reshoot again? Hi, I'm Cheryl Barton, and at DaySpring, the greeting card company owned by Hallmark, I photographed hundreds of products every single month. Reshoots weren't an option because product samples had to be moved to the next department or go back to the vendors. I had to get it right the first time, every time. Today, I'm giving you the exact shot list I used to make all that happen. You set up your product, start shooting, what looks good, a few angles, some details, the lighting's perfect, composition is solid, you deliver the images confidently. And then the email comes through. These look great, but I was also wanting a top-down view and the back of the product. Oh, and we need a scale for reference. Now your heart sinks. And you're pulling everything out of storage, setting things back up again, you're lighting, you're blocking out time you don't have, and you're working for free. So here's the truth. You're not missing shots because your lack of skill. You're missing them because you're working from a memory instead of a system. So at DaySpring, I couldn't afford to miss a single shot. Product samples arrived from China on a tight schedules. Marketing needed them next. Design needed them after that. Sales needed them for sales presentations. The web team needed specific angles for every e-commerce product. If I forgot to capture the back of a ceramic gift, I couldn't ask China to send another sample in 2 weeks. If I missed the top-down view of serving set, I couldn't hold up the entire spring catalog for production schedule. I had one chance to get it right. So I developed a systematic shot list that ensured I captured every single angle our departments needed the first time, every time. After a decade of photographing everything from greeting cards to ceramics to multiple items gift set, I refined this down to 9 essential captures that work for almost any product. Product photography shot checklist has 9 essential shots that each shot serves a specific purpose in how products are marketed and sold. So if you miss one, you're likely going to need a reshoot request. But you cover all 9 and you'll deliver complete professional product photography that makes clients see you as the expert. So let me walk you through each shot and why it matters. The hero shot is your standard product view, the main image that represents the product that is most appealing. This typically appears first on the product detail pages. At DaySpring, this was always our starting point. Straight on, well lit, perfectly composed. This is the face of the product. For most products, your hero shot should be centered in the frame, front facing, lit to show the product clearly without harsh shadows, styled simply so that nothing distracts from the product. But here's a pro tip. For my DaySpring days, if I only had one shot, this would be it. But my clients need a little bit more, which is why I'm going to go ahead and give you the 8 critical shots. So 45-degree angles, left and right, will show the products from both sides. Your hero shot might look amazing from one angle, but most clients need multiple perspectives. Maybe there's branding on one side, maybe there's a different shape or look or different on the first side. Maybe there's details showing on different angles. So at DaySpring, our web team always requested both angles because customers shopped online, couldn't pick up the product and turn it around. These shots give them the experience, but digitally. So position your product around 45 degrees to the left of your hero position, capture it, and then rotate to capture the right side angle. These will take less than 2 minutes, but it will prevent the email from "send me more angles" email that cost you hours of reshoot time. The top-down view. So the overhead shot shows the product from directly above. This is especially important for products like books, cards, paper goods, products with interesting tops or jars or boxes, multiple piece sets where you want to show everything all at once, products with a different shape that's important to understand. But at DaySpring, our gift team especially requested top-down shots for gift sets because it was the only way to show all pieces all in one frame. But our e-commerce, they wanted this for help their customers understand their true size and shape. It always answers, what does this actually look like in real life? This angle reveals information your other shots can't capture. Detail shots are close-ups that highlight specific features, textures, logos, craftsmanship. These tell the quality of the story. But at DaySpring, detail shots were crucial for showing the embossed foil on greeting cards, textures or ceramic glazes, quality of stitching on fabric products, intricate patterns that get lost in a wider shots. Focus on textures that communicate quality, brand logos, features that demonstrate the product, materials, finishes that matters to buyers. Capture 2 or 3 detail shots per product. These justify the premium pricing and help clients see the value. Think about what it makes this product special and then get close enough to show it. Scale and reference. One of the most common questions online shoppers have today is, how big is it really? At DaySpring, we often use hands for scale on smaller gift items because it communicated size better than just saying 3 by 4 inches. Your scale reference options are like a hand holding or touching a product, the product on a person or jewelry or bags, common object for, like, this example, a coin or a credit card or a coffee cup nearby. The product is intentional in the environment. This prevents, I thought it would be bigger complaints that usually leads to return. It prevents reshoots or requests for scale clarification. Packaging. If your client's product comes in packaging, photograph it, always. Packaging often contains important information that customers need to see. There's ingredients, instructions, features. It shows the brand's presentation and quality. It helps with online retail where customers can't read the box in person. And it might be required for a marketplace listings, for example, Amazon or Walmart. At DaySpring, we always shot both product and the packaging. The product sold the emotional appeal, and packaging showed the professional presentation and communicated the brand quality. Capture it closed and pristine. This shelf shot is usually shot on a white background with any important information that is legible. This takes about 30 seconds and it saves you from, we need the packaging shot too email. The back view often contains information that matters. Care labels, ingredients, lists, technical specifications, additional branding or design elements that needs to be on the front. Remember, manufacturers spend a lot of time and money designing the packaging. They need it photographed from all angles. And at DaySpring, back views were non-negotiable. Any product with text or information on the reverse, our web design needed it for product detail pages. Our sales team needed it for product descriptions. Just simply rotate the product 180 degrees from the hero shot and capture the back with the same lighting and framing. Now the lifestyle shot shows the product being used in an intended environment. This is the emotional shot that gets customers visualizing themselves using the product. And at DaySpring, lifestyle shots turn browsers into buyers. The straight product shot showed what it was. The lifestyle shot showed why somebody would want it. Your lifestyle shot could be a candle lit on a styled coffee table. It could be a mug filled with a coffee next to the laptop. Could be jewelry worn. Could be home decor styled in any real room setting. A food product could be plated and ready to eat. This requires a little bit more styling and a little bit more creativity, but it's worth it. Lifestyle shots increase conversion rates because they help customers imagine the product in their own lives. Even if your client hasn't specifically requested this, include it. It positions you as a photographer who understands marketing. Demonstration. So here's what this looks like in practice. Let's say I'm shooting a ceramic coffee mug. I start with my shot checklist pulled up on my phone or printed out next to me. The hero shot is a mug at 45-degree angle, handles visible, perfectly lit. 45-degree to the left, rotate it to the right, and show the other side of the design. 45-degree to the left, and this will show the opposite with the other handle design. A top down, looking into the mug from above. Shoot detail of the close-up of the glaze on the texture. Shoot a brand stamp on the bottom, and your scale reference is hand holding the mug. So the back view, any text or design on the reverse side, the packaging as it comes in a box, and a lifestyle mug filled with coffee on a styled background table. So your shooting time may be about 20 minutes for a complete set that covers everything possibly needed. There's no more reshoots, no more follow-up requests, just a complete professional product delivered the first time. So let's recap. When you use this shot list on every product shot, you'll never miss a critical angle because you're following a proven system instead of just hoping that you remembered everything. You eliminate reshoot requests that saves you hours of setup time and makes you look professional. Clients who recognize you and understand the full scope of their product marketing shoot faster and more confidently because you're not second guessing yourself or wondering if you got enough coverage. Build a reputation as the product photographer who delivers complete professional work the first time. This 9-shot system is what kept me from doing a reshoot over a decade at DaySpring. It works for ceramics, paper goods, gifts, food products, jewelry, home decor, virtually any product you can photograph. I want you to have this checklist to use on your very next product shoot. I created a downloadable PDF that you can print out and keep it next to your shooting setup. It is 9 essential shots that has a checkbox next to each item so you can just check them off as you capture them. There's no wondering if you missed something, no more reshoot requests, just systematic, complete product photography every single time. And if you want to dive deeper into corporate systems I've used at DaySpring, including client communication, templates, tracking tools, project management sheets, check out my Focused on Success blueprint. I've linked it in the description below. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications. We're going to be building a profitable photography business using corporate level systems. Now go download that checklist and never miss a shot again. I'll see you in the next video.